about the day after this program, which is kind of why am I offering what I'm offering. It's because of my experience with all my fellow friends who did Masa. So, I don't need to tell you about the world of work out there, so usually when I talk to adults, like 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, I tell them the world of work has changed. You already know that. You grew up into that. So you already know that CVs are not that important today. It's more about your actual experience. It's not about the jobs. It's about your career path and the journey and how it's building up, not just a sequence of jobs. And it's all about the value of your brand. So even the way to get a job has changed a lot, if not completely. And what that means is that I really believe that in today's world, we all have to think of ourselves as business units. Resources that are put into you, that's input, and then your output, which is the value to whoever put that resource, whether that's your boss or your actual customers. So I really think you should think about your Masa employer, or the people you work with, or your future boss is your customer. It's not about getting the job done, it's about satisfying your customer. And everyone else is your consumer. In today's world, you have to always think about what do you do that other people value and cherish because they need it. Not about what you can do, it's what other people need. It's not always the same. So you have to be able to tell your story and do it right, and not only be unique, but also relevant. Network and community are more important than ever, and you grow up into that, so this is already built into you. It's not just social media, there's more into it on how to build a community around you. So really, when we think about our careers today, they're not a sequence of random jobs, for the same way that a sentence is not a random set of words. It's a story that is built out of these things. So it sounds all fluffy and nice, but what does it mean? For all of us, me too. Well, you have to know who you are and who you want to be, and you touched on that. That's super important. It was a good thing to have in the past. I think today it's mandatory. So these things are more important than ever, and you have to be good at it. I believe you have to really start with your why. So what do you do and how you do it come after why do you want to do what you want to do. If you can persuade others on that, then you'll have a hard time doing that. So you really have to figure it out for yourselves, for your own happiness, and in order to succeed and get what you want to get. You have to be realistic, of course, and invest in the value of your brand. That's not your social media, and not your profile, and not your LinkedIn, and not your one-page website on Wix or whatever that is. It's how you behave. It's the value that you bring, meaning what people think of you and how are they really talking about you behind your back. That's the value of your brand. That's the power of network and community. And it takes time. You don't do it in 4 months. You don't even do it in 2 years. It's a journey. But you have to move super fast on a daily basis because the world is competitive. So that's the world you already know. Sorry. These few months, from my experience with past programs and other ex-Masa participants, these months are imperative. This is such a humongous opportunity because of the way your program is built the way it is. So you should really pound on that. And I believe you really have to do these things, whether that's with you or me or through friends in Krav Maga or by yourselves or whatever. But I really think that if you don't know to answer to me or to yourselves where you want to get in 10 years, you'll have a hard time getting there. You should really think about these things. It's not about running as fast as you can, it's about navigating to the place you chose to navigate to. It's not about bypassing others. It's not about the competition, it's about the navigation. And your enemy is time. You're going to blink twice, 2 beers, 2 nights out, and this program is already over. That's the way it is.